Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Nameless, the one thing you must recall. As always, I am joined by Coco. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And we're continuing on with Tay's route. Oh, no, just kidding.
Oh.
I was like, what?
Theme park.
괜찮니? 힘들지 않아?
Are you okay? You're not too tired?
No, I'm not tired at all.
Oh, every time I hear your child voice, it's so cute.
Oh, thank you.
힘들면 말하렴. 할아버지가 대신 들고 있어줄게.
Tell me when you are. I'll hold it for you.
No, Grandpa, I'm not tired at all. And he's my friend, so I have to be the one carrying him.
자, 그럼 가볼까?
Then, should we go?
We're going to the amusement park! Yay!
So the day she went to the amusement park with her grandpa, she had the toy with her. Now I'm seeing the significance of the amusement park.
Did she maybe lose it while she was here?
I would not be surprised if that's the case, because, I mean, little kids lose toys all the time.
Yeah. Wow. It hasn't changed one bit. The amusement park was just as fancy as it was when I first came. Actually, they must have had several repairs since it looked more elaborate. I just stood at the entrance in awe. Then Tay came to me and shook my hand.
Shook your hand.
Oh, whoops.
That's it. It was funny.
I thought that was a weird sentence, but I was just like, yeah, that's the game.
Yes, nice to meet you,
Once it was
Tay.
me. He took my hand naturally, and my face got red immediately. He swung our hands back and forth playfully.
감탄하는 것도 좋지만 멍하니 있다가는 미아 보호소에서 만날지도 몰라.
I like that you like it so much, but I might have to look for you at the Lost Children's Center if you space out like that. Bruh, that's foreshadowing for what's gonna happen later.
I felt embarrassed, but I couldn't help but laugh. I felt excited and held on tight to Tay's hand.
자, 그럼 어떤 것부터 탈까? 역시 회전 목마를 제일 먼저 타고 싶지?
Then what should we get on first? I guess the merry-go-round?
Yeah. I smiled bashfully and nodded. The merry-go-round from my memory spun round and round. Yes, I came here to look at that merry-go-round again.
그래, 그럼 가자.
Okay, then let's go.
Tay peered carefully at the map at the entrance and started walking. Wow. It's really exactly like it is in my memories. The merry-go-round was exactly the same as it was when I was little. I see excited little kids waving their hands like I did when I last came here.
Hold on a sec. Why? Nope. I was trying to fix something.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
그러다 턱 빠지겠다.
Your jaw will fall out like that.
Tay laughed cheerfully as I kept on exclaiming.
회전 목마라서 그런가 별로 사람이 없네. 그럼 우리도 얼른 타볼까?
Is it because it's the merry-go-round? There aren't that many people. Should we get on it?
Yes! The closer I got to the merry-go-round, the more memories I recalled. Then I was holding onto Grandpa's hand and not Tay's. And the merry-go-round I saw with Grandpa seemed so huge. I remember I was a bit intimidated at the huge machine spinning round and round. But now that I see it, it was smaller and cuter than I thought. It even felt like a doll. It means I grew up that much.
응?
Huh?
Nothing. You'll get on it with me, right?
물론이지. 모처럼 여기까지 왔는데.
Of course. I came all this way.
마음껏 놀다 가자.
I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest. At least he's not being all creepy about it like Yonho was.
Yeah. Tay laughed and said. I felt excited at his laugh and nodded. I guess the merry-go-round is a boring ride to kids these days. The line was much shorter than those of other rides. But thanks to that, I could get on it quickly. I was so excited. I got on the ride as soon as I got on the ride as soon as I stood in line and glanced around. Which one should I get on? Oh, this horse will do.
It's kind of boring when it's just a horse. It's cooler when it's like a unicorn.
Yeah.
자, 손잡아.
Here, take my hand.
I was about to get on the horse when Tay held out his hand. Okay. I took his hand and got on the horse.
돌고 도는 회전 목마.
Uh-oh.
그래. 그렇게 모든 건 돌고 도는 거야. 그렇지.
The spinning merry-go-round. Yes, everything spins round and round like that. Right?
Huh? I heard a strange voice. Is that question for me? I quickly turned around.
왜 그래?
What's wrong?
Tay asked while trying to get on the horse beside me. No, There was only an empty carriage behind me. I must have heard it wrong. I felt confused but turned my head and stared straight ahead.
꽉 잡아. 안전벨트도 잊지 말고.
Seatbelt? What? I'm sorry, I've never been on one with a seatbelt. You're supposed to just hold onto the pole and that's it. Huh. Weird. Hold on tight. Don't forget to put on your seatbelt.
I'm not a kid, you know. Stop nagging me here.
오늘은 내가 보호자니까 말 잘 들으시죠, 꼬마 공주님.
Oh my god. Tay, stop. I'm your guardian today, so listen to me, little Jackie. You know, technically, like you said before, you've only been human a little time, so you the baby here.
Mm-hmm. So you listen.
Mm.
Tay said that and playfully stroked my hair. I pouted.
Although now I think about it, doesn't that mean it's child labor if he's working?
That's why everyone calls you a mom. But even as I teased him, Tay didn't stop smiling. Instead, I felt embarrassed at that constant smile. There were the words again.
Yeah, it happened earlier too.
With the melody signaling the start of the ride, the merry-go-round started moving slowly. In the middle of the spinning ride was a mirror that reflected everything. I see me and Tay reflected in the mirror.
I don't know why the music sounds creepy to me.
It does.
Doesn't
It's a,
sound
it's very
happy.
discordant, yeah.
Yeah.
This horse, a unicorn with a gold mane. It's so pretty.
Wait, there is a unicorn? I don't see the horn.
The colorful horses and carriages bounced up and down as if they were going over hills. The merry-go-round rhythmically spun round and round. Like being hypnotized, I was drawn into the reflection. The beautiful, the beautiful melody, sure, echoed delicately. Before I knew it, I was humming to the melody.
I can't even hear him over the music.
언제 멈출 것 같아?
La 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 la. When do you think this will stop?
A strange voice was humming along to the melody. The voice was so unpleasant, it gave me goosebumps. Soon the voices became clearer. Startled, I momentarily crouched down.
왜 그래?
What's wrong?
Tay, who was riding the horse beside me, was startled as well and asked, "Uh-huh, I got goosebumps all over my body for a moment. What is this?" I spaced out on the wooden horse and recalled the voice I just heard. But for some reason, I couldn't remember it very well. At that moment, I saw Tay reflected in the mirror. I was distracted at how beautiful and dandy he is. And that irksome feeling seemed to slowly fade. I'm with Tay. Everything's fine. I was trying to calm down when the merry-go-round grew slower. It must be ending. At that moment, I caught eyes with Tay in the mirror. I turned my head and looked at Tay's real face. He was still staring at me. The ride finally stopped.
I wonder if those flashes of letters are like connected to the diary being ripped out and to that voice, you know?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Like whenever we see it, it's like a moment when he's around or associated.
Yeah.
Hmm. I would have to go back and rewatch the whole series to, you know, notice if that's the connection.
I hurried off the horse. When my feet touched the ground, I stumbled a bit since I was spinning until just a moment ago. And when I faltered, I remember that voice that gave me goosebumps. I was sure it was from behind me.
잠깐만. 기다려봐.
Wait, Jackie. Wait a bit.
I forgot about Tay and was walking out when Tay hurried and followed me. I finally came back to my senses. What's wrong with me?
왜 그래 갑자기? 어디 아파?
What's wrong all of a sudden? Are you sick?
Huh? I just, I felt like something really scary would happen if I say it out loud. I was afraid that it was real and not just me hearing things. I silently shook my head, and I unconsciously rubbed my arms to shake off the goosebumps.
어,
Tay quietly stared at me for a while. He then grabbed my hand, turned around, and started walking. Where are we going?
앉아서 쉴 수 있는 곳으로 가자.
Let's go to some place we can rest.
I'm fine.
잠시만 쉬다가 다시 놀자. 어?
Let's rest for a bit and then ride again,
Tay took me to the first bench he saw. And then he sat me down on the empty seat and sat beside me.
잠시 좀 쉬어.
Rest for a while.
Yeah. As I couldn't calm down, I sat down, still a bit stiff. I couldn't calm down for some reason.
그렇게 앉지 말고 좀 기대 있는 편이 낫지 않겠어?
Instead of sitting like that, why don't you lean over?
What?
이렇게.
Like this.
Huh? Tay grabbed my shoulder and laid me down. I'm lying with my head on Tay's lap.
Oh no. Oh. the first few beats of the song, I thought that we were going into like sex music, and I was like, no.
God. Oh boy.
Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not time for that yet.
As evidence, everyone's legs look long and horizontal.
What the frick? Such a weird sentence. Oh my god.
Oh boy. And I felt like everyone was staring at us. I couldn't help my face from getting red and just lied still on his lap. But Tay looked so calm. He even held up his hand to take the hair out of my face. Ugh.
방금은 왜 그랬어? 갑자기 현기증이라도 온 거야?
Gosh, she's so close. What just happened? Did you feel dizzy all of a sudden?
Something like that. To be more exact, I was hearing things.
몸이 아프면 아프다고 말하지 그랬어.
You should have told me you're sick.
No, I'm fine. I'll be better after I sit here for a while.
지난번에도 머리가 아프다고 했잖아.
You said your head hurt last time.
Huh?
두통약 먹었던 거 기억 안 나?
Don't you remember taking pills for your headache?
Oh. It wasn't anything serious, but it must have bothered him. I felt better to know Tay cared about the teeniest thing. You know, Tay.
Yeah?
Tay lowered his head a little and listened. His head cast a shade over me. And my heart started beating fast as his face came closer. I'm glad you're here with me. I never told you, but thanks for always taking care of me.
Too bad he's so weird. He's really hot.
He is.
I can't help it. I like the green eyes.
Yeah. Tay stopped stroking my hair at what I said. And soon he let out a sigh.
걱정이야 정말.
I'm so worried. Really.
몸이 그렇게 아파서 어쩌려고 그래.
You're always sick.
His cool hand felt my forehead. I closed my eyes at the pleasant touch. The comfortable seat and Tay's soft voice made me a bit drowsy.
Uh-oh. Get some water.
Yep. The comfortable seat and Tay's soft voice made me a bit drowsy. I closed my eyes and mumbled. You know,
Hmm?
I'm so glad I decided to bid on you at the auction. Is he flustered at my sudden words? Tay isn't saying anything. Do you know how I felt when I first saw you? It was the first time I trembled with excitement. So I couldn't even click properly and almost lost the bid.
파손품이었는데도
Even when I was damaged. Damaged, huh?
Yeah, they mentioned this before, I think.
I forgot. I mean, I know Yonho has, like, scarring. I just don't remember what his thing is.
What?
난 파손품이었잖아. 그런데도 실망하지 않았어?
I was a damaged product. You weren't disappointed.
After hearing him say that, I remembered. There was some damage on his knees.
Oh, okay.
I was a bit surprised when I realized after I won the bid that he was damaged.
You'd have been too expensive, and I would have. Well, of course it would be this one. Didn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, the other one, like, what
Wow.
the hell? What the heck?
I wasn't disappointed. It didn't matter.
왜?
Why?
What?
찾아보면 새 인형들도 많았을 텐데 왜 하필 날 낙찰받은 거야?
You could have found other new dolls. Why did you buy me?
내가 프리미엄판이라서 그랬던 거야?
Is it because I was a limited edition?
What do you mean, why? That's a hard question. I thought for a while. The reason I didn't hesitate to bid on him is... To put it into words, I just felt attracted to you.
끌려?
Attracted?
Yeah. Something pulled me towards you. And honestly, at first, I didn't know that you were damaged. I read it after I won the bid.
아, 그랬구나.
Oh, I see.
Tay sounded sad.
Aww.
But don't take it the wrong way. Even if I knew that, I still would have done the same.
어째서?
Why?
What do you mean, why? I just told you. I was attracted to you. I didn't care about any other dolls. As soon as I saw you at the auction, I thought you had to be mine. I just said something a male lead would say to his lover in a soap opera. I still had my eyes closed because of the embarrassment. Tay asked me in a small voice,
같지 않아?
Aren't I dirty? Oh.
Mm,
I'm sensing a very Yonho-ish mentality.
yeah. What? I abruptly opened my eyes and stared at him, shocked. You were really clean when you arrived at our house.
아니, 그런 의미가 아니라. 아니야. 지금 건 흘려들어줘.
No, that's not what I meant. Never mind. Forget what I just said.
Huh?
아무것도 아니야.
It's nothing.
Tay smiled and stroked my hair. Don't. You'll ruin my hair.
Jackie, that's not the important thing right now.
Yeah.
When somebody says, oh no, it's nothing, forget about it. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to follow up on the conversation. Ah, this girl.
I felt like getting goosebumps every time he stroked my hair. I was very bothered by the fact that my head was on his lap. Come to think of it, I'm worried I might look hideous with my face laid down. I'm on the edge about every single tiny thing right now. Does Tay not know that? I tried to shake off his hands, but he ignored it and played around again.
자다 깬 다람쥐 같아서 귀여운데 뭘.
Of all things. You look like a squirrel that just woke up. It's pretty cute.
Hey, you. Don't pull on my hair. The more I waved my arms in the mid-air, the more he smiled. Tay was having fun teasing me. I'm not a child. Tay looked like he was having fun, but for some reason I felt a bit upset. Oh right, since we're talking about the auction, what was your previous owner like?
Another witch?
전 주인?
My previous owner.
Yeah, the person you were with before you met me. I think you guys were conscious of things before. Then you remember your previous owner, right?
Yes.
What was she like? It was a girl, right?
날 아껴주던 사람이었어.
She was someone who cared for me.
Really? Tay didn't answer properly for some reason. Was he sold in the auction because there were some problems with the previous owner? Besides, he was damaged when I got him. Then those damages were probably... I realized that my question was too personal. I couldn't help myself from asking him since I wanted to know about the time before I met him. Tay stayed silent, but I couldn't see his face. I got nervous and stood up a bit. It was at that moment.
That Binks decided to end the episode.
No!
Oh, I'm so bad. Ah. I torture my girlfriend and I torture you guys. Yay! But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day.
Toodaloo!